It's draining being in a relationship with someone who constantly makes you beg for the bare minimum. You are always the one reminding them to communicate better. You're always the one reminding them to be more intentional. You're always the one pointing out that you'd like more time together. You're always the one reminding them to treat you better. You're always bringing up the same issue for the third or fourth time, hoping that maybe this time it will stick. And each time you speak out, deep down, you feel like you are asking for things that should already be there without needing to be said. That's what begging for love often looks like. And the thing is, you didn't go into the relationship expecting perfection. You aren't asking for anything extreme. You simply want to feel considered, to feel like your presence matters enough for someone to show up with consistency, not just when it's convenient, not just when things are easy, but in a way that feels steady and real. And probably at the beginning of the relationship, they were so intentional, almost perfect. But over time, something shifted, not in a dramatic way, but in a way that kept repeating itself. You're now finding yourself repeating things like, "I just want you to be a bit more intentional," or "I'd appreciate it if you could communicate better," and only hearing "I hear you" in response, but seeing no real difference in action. That cycle is exhausting because it feels like you are constantly trying to pull something out of someone that they are not naturally giving. You might even start questioning yourself in the process, wondering if you're being too demanding, wondering if maybe this is just how they are and that you should accept it, wondering if your expectations are too high. But the truth is, needing to remind someone over and over again to show up for you is not normal. Having to repeatedly ask for consistency, for communication, for basic consideration, that is not what a healthy relationship feels like. Because being in a relationship should not feel like you are constantly reminding someone how to be present and how to treat you right. When someone genuinely values you, you don't have to keep bringing the same things to their attention. It should matter to them the first time you say it. You deserve more than having to reach a point of frustration for you to be heard. You deserve a connection where your emotional needs are not treated as something extra, but as something that matters without needing to be repeated. Because the truth is, when someone values you deeply, it reflects in how they show up without needing to be pushed, so that you don't feel like you are the only one trying to hold everything together. And if you find yourself constantly asking for the same things, constantly feeling like you have to remind someone of what matters to you, constantly downplaying your expectations just to keep the peace, then it's worth asking yourself a different question. Not how can I explain this better, but why am I still trying to convince someone to meet me in a place they've consistently chosen not to reach? You are not wrong for feeling tired of having the same conversations without seeing any real change. If they truly loved you in the way you deserve, you wouldn't feel like you have to beg for the things that make a relationship feel whole.